ladies and gentlemen. Hope y'all are doing well, and I hope that you're ready for some NASCAR Heat 2. First off, I do want to apologize and explain why I didn't do any streaming yesterday, and kind of why I didn't do any streaming on Sunday, I think. Over the weekend, I went ahead and I hung out with my buddy C-Dub, or Coy. Check out his channel on YouTube. We did all three of these Daytona events. So we did live reactions to the Daytona race for the trucks. We did the live reactions to the Daytona Xfinity race, and then for the Daytona 500. Well, unfortunately, somewhere between Sunday night and Monday, I got sick. Still, really, I'm not feeling 100%, but I'm feeling much better compared to yesterday. I think I've got a head cold right now, and I just I felt especially so worn out. I'm not exactly 100% today, but I feel well enough that I could probably stream for a few hours, maybe take a little nap, and then get up and then do tonight's race, or a couple of races if all leads to be right. So yeah, I just don't feel great. Literally on Sunday night, I was going to hang out with my friends on Discord, and I was like, I'm going to lay down for like half an hour, and I ended up sleeping from 10 to about 12. Woke up, was like, you know what? I'm actually really, really tired. I just want to go back to sleep. Fell back asleep, and I didn't wake up until 11 o'clock the next morning. And then later on in the day, I also went ahead and took a nap, which was supposed to last only 30 minutes, but ended up being 4 hours. So I'm tired. I'm honestly pretty tired. But I think I've got enough energy to get some streaming done, so I can do that. So we're gonna head out to Canadian Tire for the in the BK Racing 29 truck, and we're gonna see what we can do. So they want us to race and get a top 10. I think we can get a win here, considering we won Road America. I think we can definitely win here. A couple of things that are going to be coming up is I think I'm eventually going to sit down and I'm going to do a Legend of Korra review by comparison to The Last Airbender here pretty soon. I'm going to quit real quick. I want to see if somehow I can change the paint scheme of my truck. This is kind of crazy that I can't change it. That's stats. 22 races, 19 top 10s, 16 top 5s, 11 wins. Jeez. Teams. Funny that Jennifer Jo Cobb wants to sign me. I think like I got the eyes of every single team in NASCAR that wants to hire me in. I guess that there's no way. That really stinks. Alright, let's just get to it. So, I do wish I could change the paint scheme though. Like, it'd be nice. But So, Canadian Tire. Track I don't really have a lot of experience at. And it clearly shows. I'm just going to go ahead and forfeit qualifying and let's see what we can do in race. Yeah, we spun around. That was unintentional. This is probably one of the races that we're going to probably do the worst in. Oh, well, okay. Expiring dues that. Nope. Alright. Okay. Right in the tire barrier. Oh, bumped my teammate. John Hunter's in the lead. to the line. Whew, barely beat him. I did not deserve that win at all. I just couldn't figure out how to get around the track because I've never really practiced here. Xfinity ride. Ooh, we're gonna get to drive the 11 at Richmond. Cool. I think we're gonna qualify. I didn't mean to skip it. So I get to drive the 11 of Blake Cook. .27th. Not good at all. They want a top 7 here, though. Well, that was something. last attempt. This is actually really tough because like my eyes actually hurt right now, and good grief, I must be really sick because I just do not have the energy to drive. Like my muscles, my back especially, are weak and so on. I wonder if it's possible I could have the flu, but I just don't have a fever. Alright. Alright. We're up to second. Hello. How are you doing today? Ugh. Come on, wake up. Get your head in the game. Come on. Steer out of it. Dang it. It seems like everyone's getting sick, and I don't get it. Like in the Ohio Valley, like where I live, it's like the problem is there are so many like hills and dips and stuff like that like everything in terms of like allergens just kind of fill into the land, and it just the allergy season is like all throughout from year round. It's absolutely awful, and I hate feeling so sick. I think it's been honestly quite a while since I've been this ill in terms of like I've had bad lung times, or I've just been coughing a lot, but like actually being sick, it's been some time. So no, I am not on PS4. I'm on PC. And sorry to hear that, Carter. I'm sorry to hear that you won't be racing in the Winston Cup 98 series anymore. Yeah, I'm actually going to do a video here pretty soon. Since I know that Twitch now offers the broadcast situation. I think it's something like that. I can't remember the official term because it was just announced recently. But I think what I'm going to do ahead is any videos that I do on YouTube, especially if they're pre-recorded, they're probably also going to bounce over to the Twitch channel as well. Because I don't have Twitch Prime, so I can't really save my streams, but I do record them as I am also streaming them. So everything that you're hearing me say right now also goes out to the video. Excuse me. I will say this. If Spyro the Dragon's Remaster series gets officially announced, I may probably pick up a PS4 in a few months. I'll save up my money and I'll go out and get a PS4. I'll probably get the Insane Trilogy too. There probably won't be too many games I'd get on the PS4, just mainly a good chunk of the exclusives. As a good chunk of games I already have on PC, like Grand Theft Auto, etc. But if you have any more questions, you can go ahead and ask on either the YouTube or the Twitch side. I can read your messages either way. I gotta get around Brandon Jones for 8th, and then I gotta chase down, I think it's Logano or Keselowski to get that 7th place finish. Otherwise, I'm not going to get this contract for next season. My car is beat up, though. Dang it. What I need is like one caution to fly so I can try and beat him out in the restart. And I think I know who I just found someone to. There we go. Alright, let's try that again. White flag. Alright, that's all I needed. 7th place. Whew. Alright. Let's see here. Chicagoland, New Hampshire, Vegas, Talladega, Martinsville. So after Chicagoland, it's going to be in the Chase. And that's probably where I'm going to stop is I will do the Chicagoland race, we'll complete that, and then I'm going to stop because I really need to get something to eat. And I want the Chase races to be specifically a series of their own. So, let's go and win Chicagoland. I think we won here last season in our pre-rookie year, so we can probably win here again. 17th. Not bad. We can probably work our way up through the field pretty quickly. That's going to be a restart. Let's get to the inside. J.J. Yaley. That could have been worse. Get to the inside. Noah Gregson. See if we can beat Crafton for the stage win. To the inside. Crafton's going to beat us, I believe. Yep. Got up to second, though. Get our nose out front. So if we can lead 4 laps, we'll go ahead and we'll take the most laps led bonus. There you go. Alright, here we go. Final stage. Yeah, we got a big lead. Alright, I lost my vision for just a moment. Alright. we go. Checkered flag. Big win again for the 29. I think that puts us at 12 wins. I'm exhausted. And with that, that is the end of the regular season. And next race in New Hampshire, the only race at New Hampshire, we will have the chase begin. So, looking at the standings, in the top 10, we're in the lead. We've got a big lead. I want to check this out. How big of a lead do we actually have over second place in the points? We have a 62-point lead over Christopher Bell. Wow. That's really good. So, those who are locked into the chase, to my knowledge, is myself in the 29 truck, Christopher Bell, Ben Rhodes, Ryan Truex, Matt Crafton, John Hunter Nemechek, Grant Enfinger, Austin Cindric, Noah Gragson, Cody Coughlin. So, that's both BK Racing, Brad Keselowski Racing trucks in. Two of the Kyle Busch Motorsports trucks that made it in. All four of the Thor Sport trucks made it in. Hattori Racing made it in with Ryan Truex, and Nemco Motorsports with the 8 got John Hunter in. Set the fastest lap. Most laps led was 17. Started 17th and got up to first. And the biggest loser, John Hunter Nemechek, who made it into the chase, started second, finished 19th. Tough day for him. You've made the playoffs. Alright, and that's where I'm going to end it. Oh, we got a message from Harrison Burton. Cool. Playoff grid. Let's see this. So, currently, the only drivers that are locked in. So after this round of 3, you run the risk of having Matt Crafton and Grant Enfinger not make it any further, as well as Austin Cindric and Cody Coughlin. They very well may not make it into the final round of 6. So, we're going to have to try and help Austin Cindric going ahead. All we need to do is win one race and we're locked in, which is good. But in the playoff grid, they're in trouble. They are definitely in trouble. And then when it filters down into the round of 6, then you got 3 more races, and then the final 4 at Homestead will crown our champion at the end. Let's look at the rivals. So JJ Yaley's the most mad at us. Austin Cindric's just mad. Ben Rhodes is a little mad. Truex is mad. Bell is mad. Coughlin is mad. Crafton on down is surprisingly neutral. I remember I think I had half the field in my previous year angry at me, and a true rival. But it is what it is. But guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go get some food, and I think I'm going to take a nap because I'm exhausted after this. So I'll catch you guys again soon. If anything, there is a Studio Speed Racing event that's happening tonight. We may run in that. And then we have the E.R.L. Winston Cup 98 event at Talladega. If I've got enough energy, I'll try and run both. If not, then I'll probably just run one of them. And we'll see where it goes from there. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you.